Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a really important book about money written by Robert Kiyosaki. In this book, Kiyosaki talks about two dads, his real dad called Poor Dad and his best friend dad called Rich Dad. These two dads have very different ideas about money, and Kiyosaki shares what he learned from them. Let's start by talking about Poor Dad. He is the kind of person who believes in going to school, getting a good job, and working hard for a steady paycheck. Poor Dad thinks that playing it safe, saving money, and avoiding risk are the best way to handle money. He believes that being a good student and getting a good job will lead to financial success. On the other hand, there's Rich Dad. He is the bit different. Rich Dad believes that being smart about money is more important than getting a high-paying job. He thinks that the key to success is learning how to make money work for you. Rich Dad is an entrepreneur and investor, which means he starts his own businesses and uses his money to make more money. One big idea in this book is that school does not teach us much about money. Kiyosaki believes that schools focus too much on traditional subjects like math, science, and history, but they do not teach us how to handle money in real life. He thinks that being financially educated is just as important as being good at other subjects. Kiyosaki introduces the idea of assets and liabilities. Assets are things that can make you money, like a rental property that you own and get rent from. Liability are things that cost you money, like your monthly rent or mortgage payment. Kiyosaki says that if you want to be financially successful, you should focus on acquiring assets that will bring in money instead of just buying things that cost you money. Taking risk is another important topic in the book. Rich Dad believes that taking calculated risk is important for success. He thinks that we learn from our mistakes and that failure can actually be a good thing because he helps us grow and learn. Poor Dad, on the other hand, is scared of taking risk and prefers to play in safe. But according to Rich Dad, avoiding risk can also keep us from opportunities that could lead to success. Kiyosaki also talks a lot about starting your own business. He believes that being an entrepreneur, someone who starts and runs their own business, is a great way to achieve financial freedom. Rich Dad encourages Kiyosaki to learn how to make money on his own instead of relying on a job to make money. By starting a business, you have more control over your income and financial future. Real estate, which means buying and selling properties like houses and apartments, is a big part of the book too. Kiyosaki shares his experience with real estate and how it can be a way to make money. He believes that if you do your research and understand the market, real estate can be a good investment that brings in money regularly. One of the main messages in Rich Dad Poor Dad is that you should not rely solely on a job for your income. Kiyosaki believes that having just one source of income is risky because jobs can be unstable and might not last forever. Instead, he encourages us to think about other ways to make money, like investing, starting a business, or finding other opportunities. To wrap things up, Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book that teaches us a lot about money and how to think about it. Kiyosaki shares the lesson he learned from two different dads with very different ideas about money. He wants us to be financially educated and learn how to make money work for us. By taking risks, being open to opportunities, and learn how to handle money wisely, we can work towards achieving financial independence and a better future.